Hey, first grade friends, I'm joining you here from the safety of the Three Little Pigs brick house with the wolf looking just outside. And I'm here to teach you about a game that we call card subtraction. It's a game that we've designed to help you with your subtraction strategies and using the different ways that you've learned to solve these problems, but also to do it in a fun way. So to get started, all you'll need is a deck of cards. It doesn't even have to be a full deck of cards. But what you'll do to start is you'll take that deck of cards and you'll remove any of the specialty cards or face cards like jacks and queens, jokers, kings. You'll take those cards out of the deck, and for an extension later on, you can actually add those back in and give the jack a value of 11, queen 12, king 13 if you'd like. But for us to get started, we're just going to start with cards from ace all the way up to 10. So you can see I kept those cards together, and I'm going to take that set and go ahead and just set them down flat on the table in front of me. So I'm going to switch the camera here just for you. I'm going to set those next to my playing card, to my whiteboard. I've attached a template for you to follow and for you to use for this game, but for me today I'm just going to use the whiteboard and show you. So I set my cards down. I'm going to take it and I'm going to flip two cards. So my first one was a 10 and the second one was a 9. And I'm going to write the value of those two cards here. So first I got a 10 and a 9. Those are my two cards that I'm working with. Then I'm going to write a subtraction number sentence for this, this problem that I have here for these two cards. The important thing to remember when I do this is the bigger number has to start first. So the bigger number out of 10 and 9 is 10. So I write 10 minus, take away the second card. And now this is where your choice comes into play. You can use the fact families that you know. You can count back. You can count up. You can use any of those subtraction strategies that we've developed and that we've worked through. I'm going to use the counting up strategy, and I'm going to start here with the second number, and I'm going to count up to where I started. So if I start at 9, I know I'm just making one hop, 9, 10. So I counted up. That seemed to be a really efficient strategy. To get from 9 to 10, I made one hop. So 10 minus 9 equals 1. Then I'll have my family member check my work. If it is correct, I'll move on to the next one and flip the next two cards. This time I got a 2 and a 7. So you'll notice 2 and 7. So the thing I said the first time, remember, you must start with the bigger number. So which is the bigger number, 2 or 7? 7, you're right. So I start here, 7 minus 2. This time, I'm going to use the strategy of counting back because I know I'm only moving 2 hops. So 7, I'm going to count back 2 times. 6, 5. 7 minus 2 equals 5. So that's how you play the game. You're going to go through to make sure that you get at least 8 of those correct. Make sure that your family's checking your answers. Have fun playing the game today.